Hello everyone, it is Suki. It's been a while, but patch 5.1's trailer just released. We also had the live letter early in the morning. I didn't get to watch either of them live because I have a freaking job that wants me to do overtime all the time. Yeah, but I'm off work finally. I get to watch all this stuff, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at the trailer. This is the English version of the trailer. I wanted to watch the Japanese one, but I know people are really not fond of the Japanese one, so we're just gonna watch the English one, and I'll watch the Japanese one on my own time. But yeah, first time watching this, I'm pretty excited to see what we have in store. Oh my god, is there actually voice acting? There's probably not voice acting. There wasn't voice acting in Eden, so there's not gonna be voice acting in this. But oh my god, it looks so cool. Man, did I click on a near trailer by accident?
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood.
Oh, we get to run with Grahatia again. We haven't done a dungeon with him since Holminster.
It is said that none in all of Norvrand is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
These are probably the Pixie Beast Tribe quests. Ishgard reconstruction. Oh, it's you! Tesseline died for you, you little brat.
Everything we told you.
Hades
The source,
Extreme.
the shards, the 7 umbral calamities. All of it is true. Were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrand would still be.
And they're spending a lot of time on Hades. Oh, yes, my favorite mechanic. Oh man, I can't wait for those. They're spending a lot of time on Hades, holy crap.
We must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must.
I just realized this is a remix of like some generic dungeon music from like Stone Vigil and those earlier dungeons.
You're willing to take that chance?
Oh my god, the near stuff. I want it now. This is what I'm most excited for.
Given your expertise,
Oh my god, the
you
pod.
surely have noted
The pod
peculiar
flying
nature of their
or
souls.
gliding, whatever. Oh my god, someone's actually reloading their gun blade. I guess we technically have cartridges on Gunbreaker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Is this a remix of Weight of the World? Hold on. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, this is awesome. Just when you thought Shadowbringers soundtrack couldn't get any better. They throw Weight of the World in there.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours.
I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
So that's supposed to be 9S. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, and then October 29th. Kind of guessed that already, but solid confirmation. Oh yeah, and then Alexander Ultimate. That's the Primals version of Rise too. I've listened to that. It's a little too much. I guess that makes sense because they use the Primal version of Garuda and all that for Ultimate mode. All right, I'm probably gonna edit in some other footage over this part, but yeah, that was cool. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't really looked at a whole lot of the live letter stuff, but I have heard that pretty much most of the jobs are getting a buff. Nothing's really getting too much of a nerf. I was really thinking that Monk would actually get nerfed because Monk is actually too good in my opinion right now. But it doesn't look like they're getting their DPS nerf. I think they said Mantra was getting nerfed, but apparently there's big changes for Ninja and Summoner. So we'll have to see how those plan out, and some changes for Samurai as well, which is what I'm looking forward to since that's actually one of the jobs I play. Fingers crossed that they buff their damage to where they need to be. The little band-aid fixes that they did what a month ago now or something. Nice step in the right direction, but could use just a little bit more. I think would be really nice. But yeah, and also potency increases for all the ranged DPS, which is nice, really good. I thank you, please. Dancer needed potencies, and I think Machinists too needed potencies as well. And then Bards I also heard are getting their party support songs back, which is nice. But apparently a bit weaker. Like I don't know how you make it any more weaker than it already was. I mean, it was already like a 2% crit buff anyway. So like, what is this gonna be a 1% crit buff, 0.5% crit buff? But I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna wait until patch notes before really go too deep into that. But yeah, looks cool. I'm really looking forward to the new patch, and I just want to take a few minutes now to kind of talk about where I've been, why haven't I been posting that much, and what my plans are moving forward. So the thick of it is that I've been tired. There's been a lot of overtime called for work, and it's not slowing down. In fact, it's only gonna get worse as we get closer to the holiday season. I work at Amazon, in case you didn't know, and as you can imagine, Christmas time, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all those sales, people trying to get gifts, customer demand, more time I have to go in for work, so more overtime for me, which is good for my wallet, not good for my sanity or my physical mental state of wanting to do things other than sleep. So yeah, that's part of it, and another part is that I don't know, I haven't felt like there was really much I could do for 14 content until this patch came out, because I feel like I've kind of exhausted what you can do at this point. And when it came to like job guides especially, I knew there was going to be some job adjustments, so I really wanted to wait until 5.1 to get started on those, and what do you know, there are going to be some job adjustments. So yeah, 5.1 is really going to mark kind of a new branching point for more 14 content, which I know a lot of people are kind of looking forward to. So hopefully I can deliver on that in between all the work I'm going to have to be doing. But yeah, just been so tired from work, and I'm actually thinking of after the holiday season is over, actually resigning from Amazon. But we'll have to wait and see what my decision is when the time comes. But yeah, it's just working at Amazon. It's actually a nice place. I don't mind what I do at my job, but the hours are extremely tiring, and it's really digging its teeth into my passion of wanting to do stuff for YouTube. I get home and I'm just too tired to do anything, and when I'm tired, that doesn't translate into very good commentary, and I just I don't feel like sitting up at my computer doing scripting either. So it's just like, yeah, so we'll see. All I can really do now is just kind of suck it up, tough it out, and get done what I want to get done. So fingers crossed that I can do that. But aside from 14 content, which I know what most people want, I do want to branch out more, like I've been saying I wanted to do. Go back, finish some games I've started. Is another thing. I want to go back and finish some of those. There's a couple games I've started that I haven't finished yet, and so yeah, I'm going to be focusing on those. So hopefully if you were looking forward to me playing those again, you'll enjoy those. But also I wanted to actually start diving into sort of a new content, and that is I have a really good strength with talking. Like I can talk the ears off of people sometimes, and I have a lot of thoughts when I play games. As I've kind of grown older, like games have become kind of just less about it's not just about like having fun. Now I'm actually a lot more critical about the games I play, and that's not to say that I don't have fun with the game if it's not great, but I'm generally, I have an eye I'm looking out for certain things in games, and I realized that I have a lot of things I want to say about certain games. So I figured, what, I try and go into the game review sort of thing. So that's what I've been kind of working on. I've been scripting out some reviews for a couple of games that I've been wanting to do reviews on. One of them recently came out. I'm sure many of you have played that one. Another one came out a couple years ago, but ever since that game came out, I've wanted to talk about it so much because everyone loved that game, and I was just kind of wasn't part of that majority. So that's another game that I want to talk about. I'm not going to say what they are, but you could probably guess what one of them is. It involves a lot of shooting and looting, and it came out in mid-September. So yeah, I really want to talk about those, and I want to try my hand at game reviews and see how they're received and how well I can actually formulate my thoughts into a well formatted video and all that. So that's what I'm going to be trying my hand at. That's going to be my sort of non Final Fantasy 14 project. And I really wanted to get those two videos out before 5.1 came out, but again, I've just been swarmed at work. So fingers crossed that I can. If not, then hopefully I'll get them out soon. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. There's a lot of things I want to do for YouTube, but I just don't have the time, don't have the energy to do all of them. So yeah, like I said, at this point, it's really just tough it out, suck it up, and just kind of get better. Even if it's just sitting down for an hour a day to work on it. Even if it's just an hour a day, eventually it'll get done, right? So that's kind of what I'm going to have to be working on, is sort of balancing the ridiculous amount of hours I have to work with my passion and hobby of creating things for YouTube. And yeah, that's going to be the next big hurdle for me these next couple of months. So yeah, and I just want to say thank you for sticking around. I know I haven't been posting a whole lot lately. I posted only a couple of videos within like the last month, and one of them was really fun to do. That took a long time, and yeah, after that I was just absolutely spent on on actually sitting down and making videos, which is why I haven't really posted anything since then. But I'm really looking forward to getting back into it. So yeah, that's all I had to say for this time. It wasn't an hour-long video this time. It's only like 13 minutes. So all right, so I said what I wanted to say. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for listening to what I had to say. I really appreciate it, and I'm hoping to put some more stuff out that you'll hopefully enjoy. So thanks for sticking around, and hopefully I'll be able to make good on some of the promises I've made. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, patch 5.1, a week and a half away, a lot of stuff to get done, and it's time to steel myself and just go for it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Sayonara, bye bye.